supposed to put your money up there. Ooh, this section right here, you can tell it's a bunch of Sunday school teachers. They rebuking me like, baby, that ain't in there, baby. I'm for real, I saw it in there, I saw the scripture. It go like this here. Cause I don't remember what page it's on. But this how it go. Y'all remember how it, okay, it go. Press down, shaking together, and running over. Will men give unto your what? I told you. Guess what else is in that Bible? I found it. Spanx. Spanx. Y'all know, it's a lot of me in the computer. So right here, do you know what Spanx are? You don't have a clue. Oh, baby. How long you been married? How many sevens? 57. You probably not supposed to study book. He probably in my book for real. You in the encyclopedia. I bet he in the encyclopedia. So 57 years, you still don't know what Spanx is. Women, we got some secrets, don't we? Okay, you probably saw it. You just didn't know what it was. Look at y'all cheating. Y'all telling them. That's your dad. Well, you be telling me, because y'all so cheat. Both of y'all trying to tell me. Still looking at this. I ain't gonna say the word I'm thinking. Start with a D. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. But you heard of girls. Women wear girdles. Okay, you heard of girdles. Me and y'all wear girdles for football. Right? Well, see, Spanx ain't girdles. Spanx is more advanced than girdles. Yeah. Now, girdles, when you put your mind about girdles, you be thinking about the stuff our grandmama used to wear. Them ones come way up here and got about 120 snaps. All the way up her back. She come home from church mad and itchy. Baby, help me get out of this. Oh, baby, please help me get out of this. Oh, that preacher was long-winded. I like to walk out of there. Help me get it off. So she want me to come in and help her take it off. So I told her, I said, Grandma, I don't want to come in now. She said, you want to eat, don't you? I said, yes, ma'am. So, look, because she had a green on while we was at church. So she trying to get in that kitchen. Y'all get so many snaps, my fingers catching cramp. I said, Grandma, I can't do it. She said, I tell you what, hand me them scissors. Just cut it off. I'll give me a nerve. I go and cut this thing off. When I get to the top, it pop off. I'm talking about let it hit me. But no weapon formed against me shall prosper. All right. So I get this off, and it left a design on my back. I said, Grandma got a tattoo. I didn't know she was in the game. But this how the girls do now. This ain't no girl. Spanx is the whole, it's advanced. It's advanced, girl. It's advanced. This thing do the same thing as a girdle, but more. With no snaps. I'm talking about you get to a good. Now, fellas, I'm gonna tell y'all, you can tell if a woman got one on tonight. If she got on the good, she gonna walk just like this. I'm talking about you can be like this before you put it on, you put the thing on, you gonna make it upright. It's gonna make you look righteous, you hear me? If you got a good one, I'm talking about a good one of everything. I ain't trying to tell all our business, I'm just gonna tell a little bit more, because I know some people be uncomfortable talking about it. But only reason I'm talking about it because I got a word. Right? A good one will pick this up, push this in, and make that stick out. It has an apostolic anointing. It put everything in order. You know, some of us got some stuff need to be picked up, you know, and pushed in. Come on. And it's in the Bible. I found them in there. I'm going to tell you what happened. We was at Bible study. I went with my mama. I come out. I told mama what I learned. She said, baby, we was in there an hour and a half. That's what you come out with. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, you can't go no more. Hour and a half, but I got it. Spanx is in the Bible. Y'all think I'm playing, don't you? Let me tell you how you know I ain't playing. It's in red writing. Y'all know what that means, don't you? What that mean? Hey, watch how you say your name. That means Jesus said, so we got to at least try it one time. How many single women in here? Any more single women besides me? Y'all help me. Come on, raise your hand anyway. Don't let me be the only one. On real, I got us an answer. I found it in the Bible. I got us an answer. What's the next holiday coming up? Labor Day. If you do this, you're going to have you one by Labor Day. Because you're going to follow his word. Jesus told us what to do. Now y'all heard this scripture all y'all life. You just didn't know to apply it to such a situation. But let me tell you what Jesus said. He said, if I be lifted up, I'll draw all men unto me. Hey, we going to Walmart after this. I'm going to go get people. I'm going to get every color they got. I don't feel bad for y'all because y'all ain't going to never hear this scripture right no more. Whenever the preacher says, y'all just go laugh. Poor baby. Anybody, I grew up in church. I was in church all the time. Anybody else like that grew up in church? You was there so much you feel like they should have just gave you a key. So you could get in after school. We was there all the time. Oh my God. We was in church all the time. But you know my favorite part though was testimony service. That's old school church. Now they don't even do that no more. Anybody remember testimony service? That was my favorite part. Cause see, I was a little tomboy, so I played the drum. I would play the drum for testimony service. It was easy, cause all the songs went to the same beat. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is hold it right there. You play soft, when you testify, you pick it back up. But every now and then you had some older person want to flow in the spirit. And then, I'm sure they done made up their own song and then get mad because I can't keep up. I mean, they be yelling at me, somebody, hit it, girl, hit it. I couldn't say nothing, but in my mind, I'm thinking, you the one over there freestyling. You the only one in here know the words to hold on Jesus, I'll be there in a minute. I was so happy when my grandmama got up to sing. I was like, ooh, we finna give it to him now. Cause grandmama taught me the songs, so I already know we finna be on one accord. Get on grandmama. And my grandmama got up there. She had a remix spirit on her. How you remix Jesus on the main line? Y'all know Jesus on the main line? I know he knows. The word's been the same for 100 years, ain't it? Over here, the words have always been the same. Now, it depends on what church you come out of. The tempo might be different. Now, if you grew up that old school Baptist, it takes y'all about 2 weeks to get the verse out. But now me, I grew up Pentecostal. We sing everything 100 miles per hour. But the words were the same. So I'm gonna let mama sing. Y'all gonna help my mama? Now we gonna do it. Now don't judge the singing, just judge the joke. Somebody else got one, let go. Come on, down now. Yeah. We're going to turn this to a good old tent revival in a minute. Are y'all with me? I ain't going to go too fast. I'm going to meet y'all halfway. Got a Baptist folk gonna think we ran away. Okay, anybody don't know it? Just move your mouth, we ain't gonna know. The rest of y'all help me out, okay? Jesus on the main line. Oh, Jesus on the main line. Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want. Oh, call him up and call him up, call him up. Oh, call him up, call him up. Tell him what you want. Call him up, call him up. Tell him what you want. Oh, call him up and tell him what you want. Here she goes. Oh, star 69 here. You were like, what, grandma? She talking about Jesus might call you, but you might not be ready. She said, don't worry, because you can start 69 him back to see what he wanted. I said, y'all gotta give grandma her medicine. Man, we had one lady, she would get up and testify. Every time we had testimony, she was gonna testify. And she always in her testimony the same way. Every time, the same way. Before she sat down, she said, y'all please pray for me and my husband. Go ahead on that, girl. She did that for years. I mean, a bunch of years. Like she old, like she older than all of them. Mom, you okay? Mom gonna whoop me in a minute. We good, Mom? It's just amazing how y'all just sit right here together. But I'm pretty like I'm not. Let me tell you how old she was. So she was old when I was born. Right? So that means she's some more old now. And she been doing this all these years, been saying that, and guess what? We ain't never seen no husband. I think she was making it up, you know. I think she was speaking those things that are not as though she wanted them to be. I really believe she was making it up. Ain't nobody seen him. We went at the Walmart, ain't nobody seen him at the Dollar General. No, Dollar General was packed. We had somebody check the liquor store. He wasn't there, he wasn't there. We thought she was making it up until a couple of Sundays ago. He come to the church. Shaw did. They come to the door. Right. The usher brought him in and brought him right around and sat him right in front of me. I'm just about right. I was like, okay, he is real, you know. He ain't say nothing the whole service. Now his wife, she'd have been around church 3 times and came back. She a fireball. He ain't moving. The preacher preached, everybody hollered. He ain't said a word. So then, you know, the preacher had the altar call. She asked him, she said, baby, won't you go up there with me? He said, That's the first noise he made. So then she leaned over and said something in his ear. The man stood straight up. I said, Lord, I need to know what that is. I said, that's the keys to the kingdom right there. They got up, locked arms, and walked all the way down to the altar together. It was so romantical. They get down to the altar, right, to the preacher. The preacher get him the phone, you know, get him the microphone. You know how they do, so you can tell all your business. You know pastors will do it now. Now they already know your business because you was just in counseling. But they can't tell it because they got that confidentiality thing. But he gonna hype you up and make you tell it. Come on, tell God. Tell the people what you expecting God to do. He gonna make you tell it. So she gets the microphone. She said, well, Reverend, I hadn't planned on saying nothing, but since you didn't give me this mic here, I'm gonna tell you why I come down here to this altar. She said, I heard you preaching last week. She said, now I know you was talking to everybody, but something you said was for me. And he'll meet us today to do exactly what you said. You told us to bring our burdens to the Lord. And leave them there. She left that man right at the altar. She went and got on the church van and went home. I think he's still standing up. Mama said all she needed was a word. I'm gonna come back to the light. But we need revival all the time. I love revival now. A good revival. Man, I used to get saved at all of them. I'm ready. Okay, come on, y'all, please tell me it ain't just me. You have been in church. This is real talk. You have been in church. And the preacher done preached a fiery message. And then he had an altar call. And then the praise and worship team, they just appear. Like you don't even remember them walking up there, they just appear. And start singing. It just sounds like heaven. And everybody like, and then don't nobody get saved. Do you feel bad like me? It made me feel so bad. I'm like, somebody please go. You know what I'm saying? They done rehearsed this. Somebody go. So then I asked the Lord, Lord, you want me to go? Send me, Lord, I'll go. But I love revival. I know y'all can probably say I don't look like it. Y'all supposed to be right. So I know I probably don't look like it, but way back then, in the 80s. Somebody like, look, I was 50 years old in that 80s. That's when we got married. I'm just saying though, that's when because it used to be revival, it used to be 5 nights all the time. It used to be 5 nights all the time. Unless the preacher did too good and they flipped it and did 2 weeks. Then what happened, they were like, oh, we're going to stay another week. You be like, who idea was this? But it was always 5 nights. Except one time in the 80s, they cut it to 3 nights. They tried. They started a 3-night revival thing. And they were doing it for the children. You know, who was in school. They were trying to act like, you know, they was considerate. I'm only gonna say act like it because we still didn't get out of church to 12:31 in the morning. Y'all know how sanctified church is. So they didn't even hold no meeting, right? They just jumped back to 5 nights. They ain't talk to us. Like, that's why I wish I was Baptist. Baptist would have held a meeting. Baptist, I'm gonna tell you, them Baptists, they gonna hold a meeting about everything. You gonna get the vote, whether they count or not, you gonna get the vote. But in Pentecost, that ain't how they did. They just announced it and we left. We found out during the announcements that they moved revival back to 5 nights. They had the little lady over there, you know, at the podium. Y'all know how she be over there. She was down there, like this the pulpit, she was down there with the little podium. Because this in the 80s now, women weren't allowed in the pulpit. Okay? She did everything from right there. That's the same place they read the minutes. Anybody remember that? I'm telling my age now. Y'all remember they read the minutes? They read out everybody's name? They was that it was a green notebook, it was long. It had yellow pages in it. Sister Johnson, $1. I told you I was there. Sister Gertrude Robinson, $1. They will read the whole roll, the whole church roll. I'm talking about you used to see them parents tell their children, here, take your 50 cents up there. So they can get their name out. Here, take it down up there. They want to make sure their name was called. Right there, $1. So the lady doing the announcements, right, this is how we find out. She do her thing. Starting tomorrow night, we're having our 5-night revival. I said to myself, 5 nights? We must have been real bad. Because they think we need all the nights. So I held a meeting. At the church, I went to my house, I'm standing on my porch, you know. Because all my friends, you know, used to come to me for wisdom. That wasn't the joke part. Right. So they was always coming to me with wisdom, so I had to keep coming up with stuff for them, you know. So I'm standing on my porch. It wasn't really a porch. I was a tomboy, right? So my dad he had laid me a slab of concrete to play basketball on. Because he got tired of me dribbling in the mud. So I'm on my concrete and I'm like, come, let us gather. I have instructions for thee. I'm serious now, the multitude gathered. And I'm talking to my people. And I asked them, I said, did y'all hear about the revival start tomorrow night? They were like, I said, see there, that's why y'all need me. I said, it's for 5 nights. I said, do y'all know what the number 5 means? They were looking like, you know we don't. Thank you for telling them. I said, yeah, I'm just messing with you. So I told them, I said, 5 is the number of grace. See, preachers, when you saying something new, you got to hold it a long time, give it time to catch it. I said, what that means is that the preacher going to be here all week. Translation. That means we ain't got to get saved till Friday night. They said, we ain't think about that. I said, I know. That's why y'all need me. Right? So we read it, right? I need a, what that dude? It was a good looking dude over here. Huh? You a dude, I'm just kidding, I need a chair. Young man, somebody using this chair? Oh, you use your food on that chair. Is it an empty chair over there, y'all? I just need one little chair. One little folded chair. It's probably one in this little room right here. I don't want him to have to move his groceries. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna give you something to chicken off. Like, oh, there you go. That's what a good looking dude. I'm gonna try to work. This spotlight got good. If I get back here, we're gonna be good. Who on the light? Hey, you. Who on the light? What your name is? His name is Elliot. Elliot! What do you say? It's 2 Elliots? It's 2 Elliots. Okay, Elliot and Elliot. All I wanted to do was say thank you. I appreciate that. You're doing a hard job. I'm going to start moving a lot, okay? But Jesus gonna pay you. Okay? I just want to warn you, in case you want to use the bathroom. Please, not right now. Okay? Because I gotta show y'all, right? So we in the revival now. 5-night revival. First night of revival. It's Monday night. It's packed like this. Best musicians in the house. We shouting all through testimony. So we shout. We dancing. We got on our new shoes. Them patent leather. Y'all remember them patent leather shoes? Payless had them on sale. 2 pair for $5. The one with the little bow on it, you can shout all night. But the patent leather, you can shout on anything. It's easy on your knees, Blah, blah, blah. So now, this is what happened. After the testimony service, that's when the dignitaries will walk in. Right? All the preachers will come in at one time. I'm gonna use something over here. I need a tambourine. Okay, this ain't no tambourine right now. It's a Bible, okay? Okay? They will come in. Y'all remember they will come in through that side door to the pulpit. Now this back when they carried their own Bible. They would all come in. And they would get in front of the chair where they're gonna sit. And they would kneel down and do their 5-second prayer. Yummity, yummity, yummity. Y'all know, right? Y'all remember this now? I'm talking about this is real. They did this every night of the revival. And they would get in front of the chair and they would all do this. I never to this day, I still don't know why. I still don't know what this means, but they all do this. Am I right? So as a little kid, you see this, I'm like, I don't know what that was about. But I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, that's why they was in the back. They had rehearsal, you know. They would all do it at the same time and sit out. And remember, that's how we knew who was going to preach. Because whoever sat in the middle chair, the one with the long back on it. Oh, y'all know what I'm talking about? I'm coming back way up here like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was coming. But whoever